actually pretty nice till Saturday. We're gonna go to Home Depot. Yeah, buy some wallpaper, maybe get some flooring, stuff like that. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time.
Well, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Good evening, depending on where you are on the planet. How you doing, everybody? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, the home of the comic book and Funko Pop community channel guide. Now, this is the show, folks, where I'm going to share my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that have scheduled release via Premiere or are going live. Now, before we get to that lineup, we're going to break for a segment titled where is it at? The Instagram Tag of the Day. And then we're going to spin the wheel for a prize, and I can't wait to show you what I'm giving away today. I hope everybody entered. There was only one person who took advantage of the Super 2 entry. There's one person that has 5 entries on the wheel for this great giveaway that I've got for today. We're going to spin the wheel and give this away. You must be present to win that great prize. And after that, we're going to hit this crazy pile, which there's going to be a whole show dedicated to this pile today, folks, because they're coming in faster than I can actually open them up. But we are going to open up this pile today in a segment called What's in the Box Already? Now, after that, we're going to set up tomorrow's giveaway, which I'm not going to share yet. We're going to tease that. But before we get started, I like to hang out. We're going to be here for maybe 45 minutes or so. And I don't even know if Drew's going on, to be honest with you. He hasn't posted anything yet. So I'm going to assume that I'm under no pressure. We're just going to kind of relax today, kind of hang out. And first up, let's hit the chat, see who's going to be hanging out with us. And I wonder how many different states are represented in this chat today. By the way, I was part of an amazing live stream yesterday. I bet you all of you that are in here, the 35 people who are joining me right now, I bet you were all in Wink's live stream last night. That was amazing. He had 235 people in there. Congratulations, by the way, to Alex. He is doing it right there. The boardroom, the plan is being followed, and he was celebrating 1,000 subscribers. If you weren't able to check that out, check out the replay on that. He gave away a ton of stuff. I actually gave away a pop and a slab. The pop winner is already actually, both have already claimed them, so I'm good. I just need to ship that stuff out today. Anyway, let's get started by hitting the chat real quick. Early on, we had Backseat Driver, who was hanging out early, as well as who's your nerd and my man from Japan. K. Titus was hanging out. Hey, CFAP, I hope you're doing well and feeling well. Jason from Comics Misexplained was doing the disco dance. I appreciate you for coming around and hanging out. Elizabeth, how are you? Man, by the way, the Pop family is just as big on AOKs as the comic book family, as Friday's winner, Geeky Mama Bear, attempted to give that to somebody, and then they were like, well, wait a minute, I've already got one, so they're going to give it to back, and then she gave it to somebody else, and they give it. Well, we finally found a home for Friday's prize, but the Funko Pop family is just as given as that comic book family with the AOKs. Dead Stone Citizens here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Fox Ground, my man, how are you? Taking the time today, I appreciate it. Useful Unboxing is also in the live chat. Now, let's go down the list here. Magoo Fitzfarter is here, and Kyle, I'm not going to highlight your poop statements anymore, but Kyle from my fantasy baseball team is here. By the way, remember how I was touting that I was going to actually claim my first playoff spot ever in like 15 years of playing fantasy baseball? And then I backed that up by being the number 1 team in my league during the preseason, which is when the computer actually plays your team. But when it came time for the season to start and I had to play my own team, last place. Yep, looking at a high round draft pick once again, because I do not want to know what I'm doing in fantasy baseball. Fantastic Comics is in the chat. Thanks for taking the time, as well as Gaudier Pops. How you doing, man? Hanging out. You know what? Gaudier Pops, you have a great sticker. I just found a couple of really nice stickers. Funko Pop family knows how to do stickers, folks. They are on their sticker game. I'm inspired. I need to get a really good logo that I can do a good sticker with. But Gaudier Pops looks like he's got a coffee mug coming up in his future, which reminds me, I want to do a quick shout out to my man, Comics with Bueller, for sending me this coffee mug. I appreciate you, Mr. Bueller. And we're going to take an awkward sip of coffee. Ode to Pocan Joe. All right, who else is in the chat? Adrian APM is hanging out, as well as Mike W. Rogers and the immortal Biggie Shack. He will be my first little bump. Let's see if everything plays today. I wonder if everything's going to play. Biggie, welcome to the stream, my friend. That's the jam, bro. I'm like over here, boom, 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 boom. That's the jam. Biggie Shack's hanging out today. Thanks a lot, my friend. Area 51 is here. He says, hey, JB, all good morning. Hope everyone is well. Hey, guess who else is hanging out? Not only is Rob Boswell, who is, man, you're all over the place. You're in my top picks, Rob Boswell. I didn't get a chance to download that. I wish you would have given it like 20 minutes earlier. But Rob Boswell's in the top picks, and he's in the live stream playlist. Shout out to Rob Boswell, as well as my man, Perry Comics, who's just blowing up. You know, what do you have, 4,000 yet? Is it at 4,000? I mean, it was like 3,000 yesterday, right, Perry? Check out Perry Comics if you're not already doing that. Every day Perry shows up, I got to throw on the blazer for my man. I don't know how you do it out there in Florida, because I just start sweating out immediately as soon as I put this thing on. ComicManAndy, how you doing, my friend? Oh, that's also, if we were talking about, I always do the t-shirt. I was supposed to wear this on my dad's birthday, right? Hashtag gone too soon, thinking about my old man. But I'm going to be wearing it today because I am not going to be participating in the live streams on Monday nights Comic Core anymore for Modern Men. So that is gone too soon for JB, is gone too soon from Modern Men, as the window of that is now. If we record them and release them in advance, like we've had to do a couple times, I can work that out. But that window, that is not a good window for live streaming anymore. So that's what the t-shirt's for to everybody. Gone too soon. JB can't do Modern Men anymore, but I will be there in spirit. I will still be reading those books. I will still be participating in the community posts and voting, and I'll be in the chat every time I get an opportunity. But thanks for hanging out with me today, ComicManAndy. Scott R. Comics says, hi, guys. Dude, he is a Daredevil fan. I'm digging the little logo you got there. And guess who else is hanging out with us? Big Lion Cat. How you doing, BLC? Man, it's been a while, and there's some new people who haven't seen the show. I like to welcome certain supporters to the channel, and BLC is one of them. Welcome to the stream, Big Lion Cat. Oh, I had to take the jacket off. Sorry, Perry. All right. Totally Mitch in Comics. New channel. You know, it's the same Mitch. I mean, the guy doesn't sleep. He's on everybody's stream. I love Mitch. Magoo doesn't, but that's playful. But Totally Mitch in Collectibles is here, as well as Johnny 5 Alive, who was the hashtag representative of the Comic Pop family on Friday. And there was also another one that only one person took advantage of, by the way. K Titus. K Titus has 5 entries on the wheel. I'm shipping to Japan, maybe. Who knows? We're going to see. Geeky Mama Bear is here, as well as Mark Knapp 68. Woo! Yule Carter hanging out with us. All right, let me get through these. I think I got everybody. Magic Lasso, very nice. Oh, I don't want to miss anybody. J Hood. We'll still be on. No, Modern Men is still on. I can't be on. I can't be live in that time slot. We're starting to settle in, and as you notice I've scheduled a show later on today, I'm feeling comfortable. It's getting easier to do live streams with kids in the house because they understand. When wife's home, no, I shouldn't be on YouTube. So when wife is home, we're not going to be on YouTube in front of the camera. We're going to spend some time with the family. And I hope everybody understands that, you know. But if in that 9 to 5 area, when mom's at work, yeah, I'm going to be on YouTube because I'm figuring it out with the kids now, and the homeschooling, I'm starting to catch my groove. All right, you know what? Let's get this show started, folks. That was the shout out. I don't have a guest. I'm still looking for guests, by the way. you want to be a guest on the show? Seriously, hit me up on Instagram. Tell me you want to be a guest on the show, and we'll arrange it. I'll get your logo up there, and we'll do a little interview session. You'll probably have to wait a long time because I like to flap my gums. But, we will get a conversation at some point during the show. So if you are interested, just hit me up. All right, Carmen Knott in San Diego is here and on the wheel, as well as Hawaiian Punch 72. My man, thanks for hanging out. Mike W. Rogers. By the way, Mike Rogers is dropping this thing. If we can teach Mike W. Rogers to click the button on the premiere, then we can all be in the chat when he does these. We're that close. We're that because he's scheduling them. We're just not getting them premiered so I can get them in the lineup. But Mike W. Rogers is dropping a great daily video where he's telling you all the deals that are going on. And he's doing all the research, doing all the deals, and then you just got to watch his video, and it's real short. And then you get all the deals right there. So that's a cool one. I want to shout that one out. Mike W. Rogers. Plus, he's a great supporter of the channel. All right, so let's get going. Do I even have this thing ready to go? Yeah, heck yeah, we do, man. Oh, really? Are you serious? I'll send it. Let me send it. Let me go. I got BLC almost said he says send the link. JB, he's home. Are you home? Was I supposed to send a link? Did I blow this? Oh man, Big Lion Cat. Because I have a few people signed up. Like tomorrow, I'm back with Pop Up, and I've already got Tacoma Comics signed up for the pop up tomorrow. But I don't have my pop seller lined up yet, so I'm still trying. And I know Pop Live's about to jump. What do you mean? I know you're available, man, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, man. So I am looking for a pop seller for tomorrow's show for the pop-up shop. So let's get started. We're going to go over and oh, you know what? Now you've done messed me up, BLC. I don't even think I have an overlay to bring you in. Well, we already introduced him to the show. Let's go ahead and change the overlay to today's lives. Oh, top picks. I think we start with today's top picks. We're going to bring Big Lion Cat in. BLC, how you doing, man? You're home today.
How's it going? Yeah, I'm home today.
Yeah? You got any deliveries to the cat's lair that we're going to be previewing later on today, maybe?
I got 2 packages. I'm still waiting for more.
You know how it is over there, man. Big Lion Cat. Now, for anybody who's not familiar with Big Lion Cat, his links are probably in the description below because he's a frequent guest host of the show. And another one of the inspirations for what we're doing now, because BLC has always been comic book content. But if you look behind him, he's always had this massive collection of Funko Pops that he's always had just sitting over his shoulder. And then, there was more. There was Scott Farr. I could go on and on. There's so many comic book collectors that have Funko Pops. And I'm like, you know what? I have Funko Pops. I like Funko Pops. So you were also one of the inspirations to merge in these communities. But of course, it's all Wink's fault too,
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have your page? Mom checked it? Okay.
I am going to be selling the Funko Pop.
There you go. Remember, Spanish at 10. Sorry, my we're homeschooling here, and she finished her page, and now she can have her tablet here for a quick break because that's how you got to regulate that tablet time during homeschooling, everybody. You got to do it. All right, let's take
hit that like button. Hit
the like button for sure, folks. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out, go over the lineup. If you're not familiar with the channel, which most of the people in the chat are, we're gonna go through the top picks first, and then we're gonna break for the Instagram tag of the day. And one's just set up so sweet. I got a great Instagram tag of the day, and then we're gonna hit the live stream playlist, spin the wheel, give away something, and open up a. Dude, this pile is crazy stupid. I got a whole show dedicated to open up that pile today. It's stupid. All right, so let's get started by playing this bumper, see if it plays without getting all messed up, and see what's on today's top picks. Where the hell is it? Bam. All right, everybody. So we're going to go over today's top picks. Some of these things were updated. Some of these weren't. You're going to see some stuff that just released, and you're going to see some stuff that's pretty old. But I left it in there because the weekend was, there was a lot of stuff that went on this weekend, and I just couldn't pick, really. So I left up my Brian from Simpleman's Comics interview with Bueller, because of the no knock to any of the other guys. No knock to anybody else he interviewed, but of all the 5 interviews, and he interviewed Reggie, he interviewed Jem, he interviewed Comic Tom. It was just a fantastic week there for Bueller. This was my favorite one, so I left it up in the top picks. Now, I mentioned Wink. There it is. 1.2 thousand views for my man Wink's 1,000 subscriber celebration. He had 230 in there. He had 200 solid the whole time. I've never been part of a stream like that. It was fantastic. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, boom. There it is. The link's right there. Man, Mama J Inspector. They also do pin. I do pins too. I'm a pin collector, so I'm going to have to get up in on the Zanini bag thing. But if you're not familiar with, and I bet you some of you out there are pin collectors, check out this video because they have this Zanini bag where they get some Disney pins and stuff. Kiki Mama Bear is still up in there, as well as Alex the Comic Hoarder. If you're not familiar with Alex the Comic Hoarder, he doesn't put out videos very often, but when he does, they're absolutely worth the watch. Make sure you go over and check that one out. All right, my Bay Area guy right here in my top picks. I wonder if he's in the chat, man. It's Flash Ray up in my chat right now. Oh, Wink Inc. throws down the big money, and he says, I want to hear the disco. And that deserves more than one. I'll give you 2 for that one. All right, man. I had a great time last night, actually, Wink. So, I mean, thanks for having me.
Great show.
Absolutely fantastic show, man. I mean, for 2 hours straight, he just gave away some really great stuff, too.
I hit.
I know. There's a lot of great stuff, man, that got given away. Wait, check him out. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Where is it? Oh, no.
I gotta do my name.
Oh, man, Wink, I don't have my tie because it was on the shirt last night and it's upstairs in the laundry. I can't do the thing with the tie. Damn it. But thanks for stopping by. Agu Ramos is here. You know what, Agu? Yeah, you know what, Agu? You're gonna be the what's in the box today, my friend. Hang out, Agu. We're gonna do the what's in the box. No, wait a minute. Was I supposed to hold that for you? No, we're gonna get Agu on the show. Is that for tomorrow? No, we're doing Agu tomorrow because he's gonna be on the show tomorrow, I think.
I call him when I'm doing my show. I call.
We're gonna do the Geek Aficionado.
Algorithm. I give algorithm.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right, so let's get back to the top picks. I was talking about my boy Flash Ray videos. That's right. I got to get this little thing he's got at the very end of the video, and there's a couple of pop people that have this little circle rotating stand. That is so cool because at the end he had his thing on the circle rotating stand. Yes, I watched videos all the way to the end. And check out Flash Ray videos. He's a local Bay Area kid over here. Kid, I mean, you're younger than me. I guess I can call you a kid. Check him out. Now, after that, I was just mentioning Geek Aficionado. I'm going to open up a Geek Aficionado box is what I'm going to have to do. But I don't have a bumper for Geek Aficionado. I bet you he's got one. Nice one, too. But
you have one?
I got the Geek Aficionado.
Gotta love it.
Check out my man, the Geek Aficionado. Drop some content. It's got a nice intro, nice extra. He's got, the graphics popping in and out. Good video over there. Now, JP's budget collecting every Saturday. This is a Saturday thing. But this is cool. There's one word we always talk about it. We call it in the comic book world. I don't know about the Funko Pop world, but in the comic book world, we need to practice patience. Patience. And that's what this show is all about, because when these lists hit, and you know what I'm talking about, there's all the lists. When I first got in, I used to chase the lists. I used to chase them. No bueno. JP is going to drop the knowledge on you. Some of these things held their value, but most of them don't. And all you need was a little patience. Now, oh man, 64-page special. The best voice in the game. He makes them quick and down and dirty. And this was both quick, down, and dirty. Check out 21 Seconds, the 64-page special with his Psylocke X-Men. I don't have to say any more about that one. Stevie B, man, Stevie B's killing it. He's got an awesome addition to his growing Funko collection in this video, which he dropped yesterday. Stevie B, great member of the community. Who else do we have? Whoa, just 3 hours ago. My man, Beard of Pop, dropped the video, and he can't believe this Funko Pop came in the mail. He's got a great thing going. Him and his wife got the great, and he like when the thing glows, he put the picture of it glowing up in the corner, and it was pretty cool, man. And then I left this up here just because, why not? He doesn't get enough views, man. Who Dat Comics and Movies is one of the old school the OGs. And I don't think he gets enough love. So I sent him I literally sent him something off of my wall. What was literally right there on my wall reminded me of Who Dat. And I wrapped it up and sent it to him. And if you want to know what that was, that video is right there to be seen in today's top picks. Now, before we get to the live stream playlist, let's break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And today's tag, I don't even have Instagram up, man. What the hell? Instagram.
He's on his game today.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't have Instagram up. I shared it already so I don't want to show my page. But I got to go right here. This is it. First, there's two. Let me hit this one, and then I'm going to go backwards. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. I got to hit this one too because Biggie Shaq knows what he's talking about right here. Dude, my man Comic Head is getting close, and he deserves it. He puts out fire content, great editing. He's helped out so many channels with intros. This guy is close. If you're not subscribed to Comic Head 84, can I get a moderator to drop a link in the chat to Comic Head 84? Maybe we can get some of that pop love over there and help out my man Kenny over at Comic Head 84. Now, also episode number 3 of Matt, who is the channel's newest, what do we call that? The YouTube channell member. My newest YouTube channel member is Matt at Mr. Comics 89, and he's today. You're going to see it in the lineup, but there it is. But man, I cannot resist. And anybody that does this, you know you get the Instagram tag of the day, man. Sam Taylor 3897 finally got that delivery from Discovery Bay Comics today, and he's all ready for today's stream. He is wearing his Comic Book Cousins t-shirt, friend. And he's my Instagram tag of the day. Thank you so much for the support, Sam Taylor. Woo! Now we're going to spin the wheel. No, right? We spinning the wheel? No, we're not spinning the wheel yet. No, I'm sorry. Now we got to get to the live stream playlist. Let's see.
Little tease. That was a little tease.
Live, right? Let's check the chat. It's been too long since I checked the chat over here. There's the mods.
Blowing up.
Mods doing their things. Yeah, there's some great mods out there. I'll tell you what. Thank you all blue wrenches in my chat for everything you do every single day. Hey, Drew Manchu said, there you go. There was genius. I'm going to get to that. We're going to shout out Mainframe because it was an amazing event. And not only was it an amazing event, they've already started editing some of the best stuff and putting it back out into the ether. And if you, obviously not everyone sat and watched everything, Comic Core's done it right. There is little snippets of this event dropping every so many hours because they're still hard at work doing their thing. And congratulations to everybody that was involved. Maybe next year I'll get involved. I don't know. We'll see. All right, who else have we got in the chat? Tom H says, can you get on that wheel? No, it's closed. The wheel for today's giveaway closed at 12 noon. As a matter of fact, the wheel will always close at 12 noon, but it's open for tomorrow's. And wait till you see what I'm about to throw out for tomorrow. You can be like, really? Wow, really? Damn, let me get on that wheel, JB. But that's a tease for later. Pop Scott 1971 is here, as well as my man Chris Barrett. How you doing, man? Scott R Comics, thanks for hanging out. Heat it up, Kenny. Yeah, 1-2 Comic Talk is in the chat. Let's get to each other up, people. Sub each other up. Let's get to the live streams now. My man Billy just finished New Comic Book Day. This is a premiere video. He premiered this just 16 minutes ago. Well, I'd have to refresh this. A little bit over 16 minutes ago. Check it out. New Comic Book Day is back, kinda. You know he's got one of the best New Comic Book Day previews. Check out Billy over at Economics and Comics. Also, 5 days a week, right before me, check out Trinity over at Second Street Marvel. Another great open live chat where you can get out there and just, listen to him vibe because he goes, well, to mess up Trinity's reader, but man, it's tough to explain that he's one of those guys. He's kind of like Reggie, where you could just sit in front of the camera and he interacts with the chat. He's taking the questions from the chat. It's good stuff, man.
Check him out.
You were, Kenneth. Kenneth Bird was on. You may have been in the live. I didn't see. You know what? I'm gonna have to double check that. Interesting thing, and we'll get to that on the Beyond the Blast Doors live stream that I asked people to visit. Was he took it down? He took it down to edit it and play with it. So now I can't see any of the comments that were on it. But let me get back to the live stream playlist here, folks. I don't want to run out the
great chat, man. Thank you, everybody, for coming down.
Yeah, we got 50 in the chat. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us this fine morning. We're taking our time. We're in the live stream playlist. And I don't see Drew. I don't know if Drew, I think Drew's taking the morning off. Maybe he isn't. Maybe he is. It wasn't up when I did the thing. But, the second half,
I think he's in
break. Normally is at, 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I think he's taking the weekend, the Monday off. I'm not sure. Like he said, check out some of that snippets of this weekend's great event. And Adrian 8 p.m. is premiering a video. Now, come on. How many different voices have we seen now? I think we've seen 3 different voices in this.
Yeah.
We all know the voice. The movie
Arnold.
voice.
This does the Arnold one.
Adrian 8 p.m. is premiering a video. The movie guy voice unboxing a mainstream comics mystery box. And did he get ducky? Did he get a ducky? Were you looking for a ducky? I don't know, man.
I don't know what that means.
Also at 12 noon, also premiering my man, the Comic Jabroni, which I had to shout out my man, Comic Jabroni. Whoa, I got robbed. You're in the lineup, man. You are in the lineup, but I'll give you some disco love for that too, bro. I appreciate it. But my man Jabroni got me so fired up that today was my 4th day on the treadmill. That's right. Trying to get in better shape. The Jabroni. If you're not familiar with him, man, check him out. He'll get you fired up in this video too. Watch. I appreciate that super chat big time, guys. So the Jabroni is premiering a video called the April Mystery Mail Call and Rye Whiskey Review because he does whiskey reviews. Oh, yes. You know you want to watch this now. All right. So we're talking the April Mystery Mail Call and the whiskey review. And you know what? 1 second, everybody. Girls, it's time for Spanish. Sorry. Girls got to get on the Spanish YouTubes there. They're going to do it in
Español.
All right, let's get over here. Get back over here and see what else is in the live streams. Oh, there he is. Bam. Rob Boswell premiering a video unboxing April's mystery mail call. Everybody got their mystery mail call. And here we go. Wow. And check this one out because I know he's got a new intro and I know he's got a new outro because we just saw it in the top picks. So this will be an interesting video. Good stuff. Rob Boswell, a great supporter of the channel. Check out Comic Tom's mystery mail call for April. Let's see the difference between the two. Let's see the difference between the two if there's any difference. Now, this is a channel right here, man. When I saw the title, I was like, I gotta see this because you were hitting me right in the sweet spot. Toys from the past, G.I. Joe. Oh, yes, I liked it. I didn't even set the reminder for that one. 1 p.m. Pacific. Premiere this video. Toys from his past. Right in my wheelhouse. G.I. Joe right there. Now, at 2 p.m. Pacific, Jem, he ain't playing, man. When Jem wants to interview somebody, he don't play. He's got freaking Chip Zdarsky live today. That's right. That's a freaking amazing. Come on, man. Make sure you set your reminder. Go swing by. He's going to have a couple hundred people in that chat for sure. Jem's interviewing Chip Zdarsky. Can't miss entertainment right here. That's going to be really good. Especially because I don't think he liked the Spider-Man life story run. Now, at 2:35 p.m. Pacific, 5:35 p.m. Eastern, I'm telling you, I'm coming back for this time slot, folks. This is my spot, and I'm taking it back. I'll be dropping content 5 days this week in this time slot. Today, we're going to be unboxing this mountain of craziness. Tomorrow, we're doing a pop-up shop. Wednesday, we're going to do the mystery box challenge because I was waiting on Comic Tom's, right? And I got some great mystery box challenges. Going to put the Truth, box 2 and 3, up in there, right? And then Thursday, I haven't really decided what we're going to do Thursday yet. Thursday's too far out for me to decide, but we'll have something in this time slot. So make sure you're here hanging out. All right. I'm not a moderator in that gem show. What's that? I'm not moderating that gem show.
JB, it looks like somebody named Unuseful Unboxing. He's doing my video premiere a couple of hours ago. So check him out.
Yeah, no, he's in the playlist, but when something ends, I normally take him out. But yes, if you ever check the channel, like in the middle of the night, you'll normally see his will be one of the first ones every morning. He premieres it every morning, like 7 a.m. But yeah, absolutely. You were in there, man. Phil Ailing's here and he's on the wheel. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. So come back and hang out. We're going to do an unboxing of some comic books. Now, at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, over at Bub's Comics, it's the next edition of the No Faces Comic Chat. Man, this is a good one, man. You've got Metarog, DS Comics, and they're talking the Resurrected Clones. That's interesting. You never know what the topic's going to be over there. Let's see what else we got in the live stream. Oh, Homespun Geek at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. There it's called the Homespun Happy Hour Let's Play. And I see couples. You know how I feel about all the comic couples, comic pop couples. This will be fun. Homespun Happy Hour. I love the name. Love the name. Homespun Happy Hour. It flows. All right, what else have we got? I've been looking forward to this one, man. I really thought this one was on the weekend. I'm going to set my reminder for this at 5 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. Over at the Downright Nerdy Podcast, Michael and Riley have got an all-star cast of people, man. All these different podcasts. They're going to be talking about Bud Abbott and Lou Costello Meet Frankenstein, one of my absolute all-time favorite childhood movies. I used to wake up on Saturday mornings after the cartoons, and when this movie, there'd always be a movie like at 1 in the afternoon, and if it wasn't this, I'd change it. But I'd watch to see if it was this one. If it wasn't, I'd change it. All right, so I'll be definitely checking that out. Let's see what else we have in the live stream playlist. There's more than 12, so I got to go to the other view here. After that, we had Pop Live Toys Jason. Now, this is cool. He's going live at 5:45 p.m. Pacific, 8:45 p.m. Eastern. I know the thumbnail says 9 p.m. Eastern, but he hasn't updated that part. He did update the time, though. And this is just chilling with the Pop family. He does this like every 5 days a week, and they go for hours. Just hours. It's amazing. You can just stop in, come back, stop in, come back, because he's going to be going the whole time. Oh, I didn't set up a Comigories. Bummer. I did normally do the Let's Get Ready to Rumble for Comigories. I didn't get it set up today. Bummer. Anyway, next up, we've got Matt. He's doing his collection of Fantastic Four issues 301 and up. He'll be premiering that tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, but it's 6:30. You're not going to want to miss it. I should have had a bumper set up for this one. It's the Let's Get Ready to Rumble bumper. If you're not familiar with Comigories, this is amazing. This is fun. This is where there is a clock. There is random categories. You have to sell the book. First, you got to pick it before the clock goes. You better sell it, and then the chat's got to vote on it. And tonight's lineup is amazing. Alex, the Comic Quarter versus Simply Incredible Podcast. And then you've got Man Cave Comics against DS Comics tonight on.
Whoa. Wow, what a lineup.
Man, that's going to be fantastic. Set the reminder for that one. Woo. What else is on tonight, folks? Oh, here it is. Comic Core, 5 nights a week, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Tonight is the next edition of the best book club out there. Yeah, that's right. I said it. It's the best book club out there. Go ahead and go review what we've read and then come back and tell me we're not. We have read some of the absolute best comic books written, and the trend did not stop this time. The Modern Men episode of The Killing Joke, a very iconic comic tonight live. You will have Drew Manchu, ComicManAndy, and you will have C. Woodard. Now,
everybody can have that book.
I'm gonna add 2 more here to this, only because he deleted it and I could not see the other comments, and I do believe Kenneth, because I don't think Kenneth would lie to me. So Kenneth B said he made a comment. There was a special way to get extra entries, folks. But there's only one person that I had seen before the video was removed for editing, was Kay Titus. So for today's giveaway, it's giveaway time, folks, and you got to be present to win. This is what we're giving away. We're giving away this right here, bam, to one lucky participant in the giveaway. And how do you participate? Well, you could have dropped the hashtag Comic Pop Family on Johnny 5 Alive's video, and these are the people that did. Gomez, K. Titus, Young Useful, DJ OG, Danny Boy Peru, all these people did. You could have dropped a comment on the morning show. Every morning, this show, drop a comment on this show, and you are entered into the next day's giveaway. And these are the people that drop comments on that morning show. Then we also have the community post. Every day I actually take the item and post it on the my community board. And if you comment on that, you get a third entry. Now, there was a couple of people, I'm going to give two people, Kate Titus and Kenneth Bird. I had asked, and I know it was really messed up, there's a crazy show, but I had asked people to visit the Beyond the Blast Doors live stream, wait for it to end, and drop a comment. What's wrong, Fun Comics? I love you, bro. You're on there. Tell me you weren't on there. You're on there a couple times. Fun Comics 814 right there. Fun Comics 814 right there. Come on, man. Fun Comics 814 right there. You're on the wheel 3 times, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He wants to make sure. He just wants to make sure.
Other Comic Geek is here. All right. So we're gonna spin the wheel. There are 2 people that have multiple entries for dropping that extra comment on Beyond the Blast Doors. Great channel, folks. If you didn't have a chance to check them out, check them out. I'm gonna shuffle this thing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're just gonna let it spin here while I wait for somebody to tell me to spin it. Now, where are you guys from?
Spin it. Spin it. Spin it.
Where you guys from? Hey, Trey Boy 70 is hanging out with us. I appreciate you taking the time today, my friend. Fox Crown, wishing everybody good luck. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us. Redmond, Washington is the first one that says, Sarah from Redmond, Washington says, spin it. Rob Boswell's in Kentucky says, spin it, JB. Come on, man. Spin it from Yokohama, Japan. I got 5 entries. He's sending that shit to me.
Spin it from Yokohama,
Minneapolis says, spin it. Bob World's here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Old Wolf says, spin it. Spin it from the Trap House, Somerset, Massachusetts. Konnichiwa. That is right. Wedman, home of Michael. Spin it from Michigan. Yes, spin it already. Chicago. Man, we got a lot of great people here. I appreciate everybody that's taking the time because time is valuable, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Who is winning this spectacular prize?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Big time. Big time. The winner is
Flash Ray Videos, but you must be here to claim Flash Ray Videos. My local guy, Tina, I don't even have to mail this. I'll drive it to you, my man. I will go drive it to you. If he's here to claim, by the way, you know what we're going to do next, folks? This is what we're going to do next. We're going to stop sharing.
Is he here?
I don't know, because I'm going to open up a box. That's what I said was going to be the format of the show. We're going to give the person the time it takes me to open up a box for the next segment of What's in the Box Already, right? So
Jim Mint Collectibles in the chat. What's up, Jim Mint?
Collectibles. Hey, Jim, I'm shouting out you going live here. You're in the live stream playlist, and I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us. So next up is we're going to do What's in the Box Already. And and this one is from the Geek Aficionado. So let's see what we got, man. The Geek Aficionado. Why don't I have any music, man? I want my Front Porch Blues back. Let's see what I got from the Geek Aficionado. This was probably actually, you know what? Geek has been actually reaching out to me because he knows what I collect. Yes, live with Chip Zdarsky. I shouted that earlier. Jim, it's going to be fantastic. I told everyone, make sure you set your reminder on that one because that's going to be fantastic. Man, you don't play around. When you get a guest, you don't even play around. And I know how you felt about life stories, so don't hold back, man. Let it go. Let it go. All right, let's see what we got here from the Geek Aficionado while we give our man Flash Ray. Did Flash claim? Is he in the building?
Not yet. I haven't seen anything.
Until I show these books, and once I show the books, if Flash not here, then we're gonna spin again. This is a great prize, folks. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for some stuff right here? I'm gonna have to kick you off to the side, my friend. I'm gonna kick you off to the side. All right. Let's see if this works. So this is I sent him a picture of what I needed, and he sent me back only books I needed. So this is gonna mark off. So we got X-Men number 80 in a VG.
No way.
We've got X-Men number 85 in an FN minus. We've got X-Men 142. We've got X-Men 134 in a FN. We've got X-Men 65 in a VG.
Oh, this
X-Men 71. And the last book, courtesy of the Geek Aficionado, X-Men number 77 in a VF minus. That is fantastic. Shout out the Geek Aficionado. That's good stuff. All right, so
hey, Mr. Unknown, how you doing?
Did we is he here? Did he claim this prize?
No, not yet. Watching. Everybody's like, spin the wheel.
We're gonna have to spin the wheel again, man. We're gonna have to spin the wheel again because you are not here to claim the prize, my friend. Not here to claim the prize. We're gonna shuffle it 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and spinning the wheel.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Who's gonna win this fantastic prize?
The winner is. Oh, don't believe it. Oh,
come on. Tell me he's in here. Gomez, the comic collector. You best be in this chat, Gomez.
I know he's
Come on, man. Gomez, we're going to give you a couple minutes here to claim your prize.
I know he's here because he was in the chat earlier. I saw him earlier.
Where's he at? Come on. Gomez, he's here. Yes, congratulations to Gomez, the comic collector. Bam! That is fantastic. So real quick, hold on. You know what I need to do here? And I know I had you. Didn't we have an interview one set up for you? Didn't we have an interview one set up for you? In the What's On Today?
For who?
For you.
Me?
Yeah. I thought we had one set up for you. For the guest? No?
Oh, yeah, you have it like around right here.
No, yeah, because I made an overlay just for you because you were on the show last Tuesday.
Yeah, you did have one somewhere around over here. Up over here somewhere.
Man, can't find it. That sucks. All right,
so
well, you know.
Send that to me. Send me the gift. That's okay. I accept it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to see what else we had in the lineup because now I'm all messed up. Congratulations, Gomez. That was a great one, man. That barely fits in the box. I wonder what that's gonna cost me to send. Let's see what we had on the lineup. Sorry. I got what's in the box? Oh, we didn't drop the hashtag Comic Pop Family. We didn't even show you what tomorrow's thing is. I gotta pick a video. from the lineup again. And
I'm all boxed in.
You're all boxed in. You're all boxed in there. Let's go back over here and pick a video to get to be the recipient of the hashtag. So we'll come back over here. Sorry, guys. And we will see, there he is. Bam. That's up next. But oh, there you go, man. One more time. Oh, you know what I didn't play? I didn't play his little bumper either. I didn't play anybody's bumpers today. That was terrible. All right, top picks. Jeez, my knees. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties at the end of the stream. Gomez was here, though. That was cool. It's not loading my page because I got too much stuff open. Okay. Go back here to top picks. One of these videos here, Stevie B, he's been getting so much love. Geek Aficionado. No, definitely Geek Aficionado. Here you go, folks. Can I get a mod to drop the link to this video right here? This treasure hunt episode 11 from the Geek Aficionado, who was my What's in the Box today. I'd like to make him the recipient of today's hashtag Comic Pop Family. Now, what are you even entering the hashtag for, you ask? Well, let's show you what we got in tomorrow's giveaway.
I'm in the box. That's what you want.
You're in the box. You're in the box. I know.
That's in the box.
I know. I just butchered. I don't have a good overlay for. I have one, but I don't know where it's at. So
yeah, it was there somewhere.
So I was going through some of my older books, and I was like, you know what? I think this one needs to go out to somebody. So we're gonna turn around and send this comic book out to somebody in the community. It's a 25 centa.
Ooh, that's nice.
Kazar starring Spider-Man.
beautiful.
Oh, this is tomorrow's prize. 3 ways to enter the wheel for tomorrow's giveaway. You can comment on this video as soon as it's over. You can comment on the community post that I will post later. And third, you can drop that hashtag. Where is it? Comic Pop Family on the Geek Aficionados last video. That's it. I think we got everything. Did we get everything? What's in the box show is here. Thanks for hanging out. I think we got everything in the show. I know I ran long, man. We're always running long. Cardboard Crazies is here.
Right on time. You're right.
God Tank is here. I didn't run it. I should have been playing his. Where's Fire at, man? Fyra's here.
A little bit of Fyra.
Very nice. Very nice.
Fyra.
Big Lion Cat, you got anything you want to mention before we go ahead and sign off?
This Saturday, man, here at the Comics Cat Slayer, man, 7 o'clock, man. Come down, doing another auction once again, man. Come down and have a great time, man. Once again, it's just not an auction; it's a hangout with friends.
Hangout, definitely. Are you going to be able to join me for the unboxing? Because I'm going to go through this pile and I'm going to unbox them from comic books for like an hour straight.
Yeah,
an hour straight.
I probably could. I'm not going to guarantee, but I should be.
Sure. So everyone out there, thanks again for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And come back later on in the afternoon because we're going to go live again and unbox some of this stuff. You know, I like to end the show. Don't forget.
We had a good time.
That's right. Thank you. We had a good time, everybody. Peace.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.